Prepare yourself for a tumultuous ride, as we're going to witness tense confrontations with nature's wrath.
A raccoon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, run.
From angry tigers to charging elephants, battling kangaroos, and even sheep on a rampage, we'll delve into the spine-chilling moments when the animal kingdom goes insane.
He wants it. Oh, he got it, he got it, he got it.
These monkeys showed humans they could not stop them by making the streets their playground. Just look at how many there are. No matter what anyone says, I think it's their city now.
Avengers!
Assemble.
This man was feeding two lovely tigers, but made a mistake when he accidentally invited one to a duel by turning his back on him. I guess they wanted a lot more than just a baby feeder, but he's got some nerves for staying in there after that. This kangaroo wanted to join in on some golf games, but when the men refused to let it play, it decided to get the golf club by itself. I don't know if the Roo got to play that day, but it certainly didn't let the men finish either. Thousands of grackles descended upon Houston parking lots in a Hitchcock-like spectacle, transforming it into an incredible scene straight out of a bird-themed film. Nature's takeover really turned the ordinary into fantastic. When this snowmobiler saw a giant moose coming his way, he got really excited and tried to greet it. The moose, on the other hand, did not feel the same way.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Luckily, his friend came to help, and just as he started his engine, the giant ran away. Did you just see how it destroyed everything? Now that looks personal to me. And just knocking down the chairs was not enough. It had to go for everything in its sight. These cyclists had some company on their way when some kangaroos joined them on the ride, but one of them got too excited and went for a close greeting.
Hello!
I'm sure they'll never forget this biking day. Humans have been destroying elephants' homes for far too long. It was about time for some retaliation. So when this one entered human territory, it decided to even out some things. Now they'll know what it feels like to get intruders. Sheep really did not like someone to disturb them while grazing. A man did the same, and they weren't having it. Just check out their reaction. Crazy comical encounters in the animal kingdom, huh? Imagine landing after a nice skydiving experience, just to be greeted by some angry kangaroos.
What's up, Skip? Go away. Okay.
But they easily let the man go on with his day. This rhino was done for the day with the tourists, so it decided to get them out of its territory by itself. This cyclist had no idea that he was about to run into a leopard, who changed his mind at the very last moment. If you thought golf was boring, look how it got super interesting with a swan in the frame. I guess it didn't like the shot this person just played, and decided to get it off the field.
What are you aiming at? What are you aiming at?
these grizzly bears engaged in a ferocious battle in the middle of the road, displaying their unbridled strength and instinctual tendencies. Luckily, the grizzly bears made it out alive and split off, chasing each other through the huge countryside. Wow, that bike must be really nice. That's why that bear tried to take it for himself. Even though elephants are gentle giants, they can always switch to rampage mode, just like this one did. You better not get on the wrong side of these animals. Here's another incredible alligator encounter that did not let the fisherman enjoy its food alone. He hastily came out and did this.
He wants it. Oh, he got it, he got it, he got it.
Insanely, after having its dinner, the alligator quickly ran away.
Can I have my fish back? Please?
Definitely, this ram didn't like being told what to do, especially by someone trespassing in its territory. Unfortunately, this man lost the battle and was forced to flee from the site. This angry sheep just wanted this man to get out of its territory. Luckily, this man, as an epitome of calm, managed to appease this angry animal. Rescuing this buffalo did not seem to be an ideal choice for these wildlife workers. However, the buffalo was successful in unleashing its fury on these workers, who were having a lucky day. Perhaps this mischievous raccoon intended to give the cameraman an unexpected greeting.
Raccoon.
Hello?
After witnessing this, you must have flinched too. Face-to-face communication is what this is called. While an elderly woman was relaxing, this huge black bear decided to give her the scare of a lifetime. Fortunately, there was no damage to this lucky old woman. Hiking in the ecological parks is always the best option to escape from the hectic daily routine, but these ladies found a black bear ruining their best time. Astonishingly, the bear left the scene and let them breathe again. These people's laughs astonishingly transformed when an angry bear turned its head towards them. The bear's savage strength, however, scared them for their whole lives. If your workplace keeps revealing amazing surprises to you, your workday won't be monotonous. This office's ordinary day turned into something really extraordinary when a wild boar decided to make a surprising entry. Following the unexpected entry of the boar, utter chaos ensued in the workplace. Hunting took a weird turn when this bear climbed a tree right in front of the hunters. I'm sure these men will never forget this close encounter. Despite being aware of the animal's danger, the photographer chose to sit quite close to it, seemingly inviting the treacherous crocodile.
Tobias, wait! Wait! Tobias, wait! Wait, Tobias.
A leopard's entry into a hustling street made everyone's jaws drop. Fortunately, the closed van window foiled its plans, forcing a hasty change of course. A wild encounter had been narrowly avoided, truly. Here's another chaotic moment that emerged when wild monkeys took a stand against the native tourists. I bet no one will be seen teasing these monkeys from now on. This agitated bull charged into a store, resulting in an epic battle with another bull, and made the guy stumble upon discovering the situation. No worries though. The boy managed to flee from that intense situation, luckily. An uninvited guest sent thrills down the spine when an enraged bear made this man climb up the tree. He really had nerves of steel that he fought the bear incredibly. This bull must have entered this mobile shop to buy itself a phone, but upon refusal, the big animal decided to do something in revenge. A man in a white shirt must have done something really bad with this alpaca that had kept chasing him on live TV. Well, alpaca knew how to steal the show brilliantly. The beachgoers' planned beach day quickly transformed into a chaotic one when a wild boar decided to make its entry and surprise the visitors. These tourists' ignorant laughter transformed in an instant into extreme fear when they witnessed a giraffe trying to overtake their car. Absolutely, it was a treat for the sightseers to witness this epic fight. Although it seemed like a one-sided battle, I would love to admire the weaker moose's steadfastness. This driveway had devolved into a chaotic battle when two moose crashing out of the forest started fighting. Their epic battle resulted in the vehicles suffering collateral damage. A perfect lesson to not even think of parking your car near the bison herd. One of the bison unexpectedly smashed the vehicle's window.
I gotta record it too.
That's what happens when you record something vertically.
Don't.
Oh, look at the big one in front of us.
Yeah.
Ready, watch. Watch.
A woman had a once-in-a-lifetime driving moment when a frightened deer out of nowhere appeared and tried to get into the car. Well, she somehow managed to escape the situation unscathed. This predatory cat was waiting patiently to get its meal and to strike at the right moment. Luckily, it missed the motorist by mere inches because he was at the perfect speed to escape its pointy paws. This monkey knows it'll get some precious things from a woman's bag, so it tried to steal it from one. Look how it even grabbed her dress, trying to convince her. If you think you can get rid of a bear by climbing on the roof, you're about to be proved wrong. After seeing this, I'm sure these men won't be messing around with a bear ever again. Witness the incredible protest that happened by these captured elephants, who in extreme rage decided to barge into the restaurant. The continuous struggle of the whole 5 hours successfully managed to calm down the poor elephants. The pig, on becoming fascinated by this snowboarder's skills, wanted him to get it a ride too. After being disappointed, it eventually decided to change its mind and made its way back. In order to have some rest and free time, the sea lions teamed up and decided to throw the beachgoers out of their territory. Incredibly, they succeeded in attaining their territory back. Just look how this man incredibly avoided the most dangerous bird strike. The continuous chasing by this animal transformed the spectators' fear into a complete laughter. Eventually, the emus changed its mind and let the fortunate man live. These people are about to have a surprise of their lifetime. Just look how fiercely it leaped out. Fortunately, they acted promptly, and this encounter did not turn out to be their last. The forest hunting took a sharp turn when these men really reenacted the classic hands-up scene of police and thieves. An incredible close call. Imagine having brunch with a bull elephant from Zimbabwe as an unexpected special guest. How casually the elephant swiped the two men away and then itself left the site. This boar hunting went really wild when the dogs made their surprising entry and the hunters suddenly climbed up the trees. It's crazy to watch them stuck in the trees for such a long time. These men had no idea that their fishing trip was going to transform into hunting. When? Whoa! One of the men impressively managed to save themselves in perfect time. Imagine walking on a road, doing your own business, and then this happened. Take a look at how the epic battle between Goose and this man went on. It seems like this man owed some money to the goose. Welp, this man will now ponder thousands of times before taking that path again. Raccoons tend to be peaceful around humans, but this raccoon did not like this lady to capture it without its permission.
Uh-oh, run! Run, he's a chubby...
Fortunately, the lady left the site unscathed. A Saimong monkey decided to transform into a leg grabber comic, giving this young boy the chase of his life. Truly a moment when my curiosity went bananas. This black swan did not like an intruder in its territory, so it decided to get him out. And it did not rest until he was out of its way. These tourists' world shifted in an instant when a huge black rhino decided to charge them. A little tree turned out to be their protector. Otherwise, their tragedy was just a few inches away. A buffalo decided to approach the tourists since it saw them as its protectors from the tragic lion assault. A couple's wildlife park tour went really wrong when a giant bison was determined to chase them. This girl must have done something in her life that this bison let her free. A lion, out of curiosity, decided to examine the car's side mirror, but this random guy incredibly stepped out of the car and did this.
No, he's got to look out. Start your car. Just keep going.
Just witness how calmly this man interacted with this big cat. This mischievous swan completely spoiled the woman's peaceful walk. Who knew these graceful birds could be so defiant? Nature's witty sense of humor struck again. This bear did not seem to charge the man until he turned its back, causing him to run in panic. No doubt, he proved to be quite fortunate though. You must have heard about monkeys stealing things from people, but look at this playful elephant who blocked the road like it was his own checkpoint and tried stealing the sugar canes. This sweet-toothed elephant then happily took its food and went away. An alligator would never let you take its food so easily. This angler, while fishing, experienced a really surprising entry by a large, angry reptile.
You are a Christian.
Here he comes.
Fortunately, it wasn't the alligator's day. I don't think bringing an arrow to a bear fight was a wise decision. But luckily, due to some unknown reason, this man walked out of the situation completely unscratched. A crocodile, on witnessing a fisherman stealing its food, rushed towards him and in an instant took its food back.
Bro, run back, bro. Oh no, he's got it! Pressure on! No, it's so big! It's so big, he's swallowing it!
The angler stumbled upon its entry, but luckily he escaped the scarily close call. A beaver scared the lives out of this couple when, in a tranquil creek, they were relaxing. Then something really unexpected happened. They both tried to flee as quickly as they could because this terrified them. A wild boar entered the salon to get its hair done, but its surprising entry scared the life out of the stylist and made him run away from the salon. The boar then went on a rampage and luckily left the place undestroyed. This man chose to approach the wild boar to meet him, but the meet and greet went really wrong when the boar did this. The man luckily escaped the wild close encounter unscathed. Have you ever witnessed a flood of cows blocking the road? The car stopped and waited sideways when they saw hundreds of escaped cows rushing around.
Oh my gosh. No, this is fabulous.
Thankfully, no one was struck by these speeding cows. A leopard considered making a quick meal out of the baboon family he saw. He dashed towards the family, but the baboons were not in a good mood and decided to do this. Unbelievably enough, the male baboon scared the leopard out of its life and made it run away. The fight between these two brown bears over a mysterious white corpse that was an unexpected prize was nature's version of a high-stakes wrestling battle. These brown bears put on a spectacular display of posturing, clashing, and even some slick dance moves. This zebra was being pursued by a dangerous predator, but was unaware of it. Suddenly, a lion appeared chasing the zebra for its dinner. And then this happened. Look at how cunning these lions are. They charged the innocent zebra in complete stillness. The bear had no idea that a wolf pack was anxiously awaiting him, and when the wolves saw the bear, they rapidly surrounded him. Incredibly, the bear remained calm in this intense situation. This ultimate battle between a rhino and a buffalo represented the height of strength. Who do you think will win this battle? These kangaroos fought off on a lonely road, igniting a boxing bout that stunned observers. The kangaroos, incredibly, made it out safely and returned to the woods, chasing each other down. It's not difficult for a lion to defeat a hyena, but this lion was having such a horrible day that it became a victim of hyena's pack. But fortunately, the victim lion was saved by its family, redefining the proverb, union is strength. Another remarkable natural encounter occurred on the road when two monkey groups were seen fighting furiously with each other. However, a guy appeared as a guardian angel and resolved the quarrel by sending them all away. Another rare encounter in the history of the animal kingdom happened when a jaguar incredibly caught the crocodile underwater. Unfortunately, the day was not of the crocodile, and it ended up becoming the jaguar's dinner. Two enormous silverbacks brawled, giving WWE stars a run for their money. Amazingly, this epic battle was filled with chest thumping and furry wrath. A troop of cunning monkeys mounted a daring raid, ambushing and seizing a fruit-laden car. I thought monkeys liked bananas, but this scene has incredibly changed the whole perspective. If you ever find a tiger, it's best to just move along your way, because they are perfectly able to do this. This man did the right thing by scaring it off. Animals know really well how to surprise humans in such a way that would send shivers down their spines. This kangaroo did the same.
Where it comes from.
Whoa! This roo has just transformed into a missile!
And covered, didn't I? That's where it comes from.
This deer wanted to join in to have some hair treatment and surprise the salon with its startling entry.
Close the door back there! Close the door back there!
The serene old lady sitting on a couch had such an incredibly narrow escape. This guy was once guided through the forest by a watchful mother cougar after having mistaken cougar kittens for bobcats.
Nope.
For 6 tense minutes, she pursued him while demonstrating her power as a protector, a perilous, heart-pounding encounter with nature.
Yeah, get the away from me. Face.
Here's an example of an ostrich competing in a bike competition. I'm sure this ostrich has won the race given its extraordinary speed. Who do you consider to have won? The kangaroo's smooth encounter with emus took an unexpected turn when they started an epic battle. Just witness the emu's war tactic skills as if it's won many wars and was getting ready to defeat the roo once and for all.
Punch him, Kanga, you can do it. Punch him.
The tourists were taken aback when their car was surrounded by not one, not two, but 5 cheetahs. They were all lazing on the car, as if they were taking a break from their hectic business routine. A remarkable fight occurred between these two tremendously powerful creatures, rhino and elephant. The elephant emerged victorious from the combat. However, the rhino completely stole the show with the manner it battled. A loose kangaroo made its way to a department store and decided not to leave the place without causing havoc.
No, she needs to go that way.
The storekeepers managed to get it out of the store, somehow.
That's a bad thing.
This animal decided to ruin a pedestrian's day and left no stone unturned in its pursuit.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna get him. Dude, holy shit, it's really gonna get him.
I didn't know elks can get aggressive without provoking. Or is it some other animal?
Open the door and have the guy jump in the car. Yeah. Do you want to jump in here?
This penguin stepped over the seal to get to the other side.
There were birds everywhere. Oh my god, it's a seal! Hey Kev, I see you got killed by a seal.
And totally became the center of attraction. Of course, this naughty penguin proved to be a slaying stunner. The wilderness of Alaska was a tranquil setting until a surprise meeting with a frightened mother bear and her cubs took place. Angry mother grizzly and her 3 cubs were spotted by a hunters group in Alaska as they were floating to their camp.
Let's go. Get out of here.
An alert hunter fired a warning shot to dissuade her, escaping an almost certain disaster. The intention of the shooting was not to harm, but to protect, highlighting the importance of mindful coexistence. Thank you very much for watching the video. Do like and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to not miss any of the upcoming amazing videos. Thank you once again